What's up, boys and girls? Bobby here from Picky Tipsters. It's been a while since I've made a video. We've had a good Cheltenham and a terrible time after that. We kind of hit a brick wall, to be honest. We've given away all our profits in the space of a month. Sorry, not even a month. No, actually, no. We were still down at Cheltenham, but then, yeah, it was the Dubai Carnival. That's when we started making a bit of money, and yeah, it's been pretty shit, to be honest. The last few weeks, too many abandoned meetings, not enough opportunities, so I haven't made any videos. And our current situation is that we are minus 2.21 units down. So if you've been following us from the beginning, £10 a point, then you'll be 20 quid down, £22 down, which is pretty okay actually. Probably 92% of the population who gamble, on horses in England, they're way behind. They're probably down. So there's only like a handful of people that actually make a profit, and we're one of them. Anyways, yeah, onwards and upwards. Let's talk Aintree day 2. We've had a crap day 1. We just had one bet. Sir Jack Yates and Wells de Lune in the Randox Hunter Chase, I think it's called. Yeah, at the Grand National course. Yeah, they didn't fare too well. Well, they ran okay, but one of them fell, and that's why we're in this situation right now. So we're going to talk about day 2. If you don't have us on Twitter, then it's good that you missed out on those losers. If you did, then well, we've just got to move on, don't we? Yeah, so day 2, I'm looking at the first race, the 145 Aintree. It's a grade 3 handicap. I'm looking at 2 horses here, Three Musketeers, who's a better chaser, I believe. I think his official rating is 155. Hasn't done too well over the hurdles, and the handicap has given him a little bit of leeway, and he's currently 138 with Harry Skelton on board. And Harry Skelton's the only jockey that's won on him. Yeah, so I think he's not done. He's 16 to 1. I don't think he's done. I think he's quite lightly raced. The trainer's probably had this sort of race in mind, and he only wins on soft. You know, if it's too soft, he won't win. If it's too fast, he won't come anywhere. So hopefully, on day 2, hopefully it remains soft. I mean, well, it was good soft yesterday, and apparently there's overnight rain, according to the BBC Weather report. So if it's soft, then the conditions are ideal. 16 to 1's a massive price. I'll happily do 3 points each way on Three Musketeers in the 145. Also, another horse in that race that ran in it last year I think he's better off this year with Mr. Something Williams. Yeah, Lorcan Williams, claiming 7, who's in decent form. 5 rides, 3 wins, 60% strike rate. Doing well for Paul Nicholls, claiming 7. Very, very handy claim. Yeah, I'm looking at a horse called Zubair in the same race, in the 145. He ran in it last year, came 6th. He's on better terms this year, and I think he's a young horse, but stronger horse this year, and I think you know, he'll give it a fair crack at 10 to 1. We're going to go probably 4 points each way for that one as well, in the same race. Next up, the 250 Aintree. Yeah, it looks like we're going to go with the RSA Chase form. I can't see anything else. Terrafort, I think, is in that race, and he's got to prove he stays 3 miles. Black Horton's been amazing this season, and I'm going to continue to follow him. So we're going to go Black Horton each way. Also Elegant Escape. So the same horses we backed in the RSA, we're going to go for them in this race. I think they have a decent chance. I just can't see anything else. I mean, there's a couple of horses that didn't run at Cheltenham. There's one at the bottom, I think it's a mare, Mears something, trained by Alan King. I mean, that could be an improving type, but it's had 3 months off, and I think it might lack a bit of fitness. So I'm going to take my chances on the RSA form. Even though Black Horton didn't run that well, I just believe that these two horses that I'm backing are probably one of the best novices, 2 of the best novice chasers around. So yeah, Black Horton, we're going to go maybe 4 to 5 points win each way, and same with Elegant Escape. Maybe a bit more on Elegant Escape, because it could be a decent pace here, and it could set him up for the finish. So check us out on Twitter, and you'll know how many points we're backing it at. Last but not least, the 325 Aintree. I've got to stick with my boy Balco de Flo. I mean, he beat Underso fair and square in the Ryanair Chase. Min's obviously the danger. Willie Mullins thinks this horse is going to do okay at 2.5 miles. I mean, he's won over 2.5 miles, but I think he's an out and out 2-miler. Even though he has won 3 times over 2 miles 1 furlong, I'm just not sure about Min going over 2 miles 4 furlongs. I think Balco de Flo is the proven horse over this distance. He's beaten Understow. Understow hacked up last time over in Ireland, franked his form. Yeah, I don't know why is he 9-4. He should be favourite in my opinion. So 9-4 is a very good price. Are we getting much edge in terms of what we think the odds, the true odds of Balco de Flo should be? Not really. So we're going to go 12 points win on that one. So let's just round it off for now. Day 2, Aintree, Grand National meeting. 145 Aintree, 3 Musketeers each way, Zubair each way. 250 Black Horton each way, Elegant Escape each way. 320, and last but not least, 325 Aintree, Balco de Flo. A lot of people have been asking me on Facebook, who do I fancy for the Grand National? I'll probably talk about that tomorrow, but I've got 5 here shortlisted, and I'll probably back all 5 because I think 40 runners, you can't back like 1 or 2 horses. I mean, you're looking at probably each way 6 places, 7 places for most companies, so you could nick some value there. But I like Vicente. I'm going for the big owners, the big trainers, and the horses that stay. So just nice and simple. I don't want to go into details because the Grand National is the Grand National, and it's more luck than judgment. So yeah, I'm going to go for the big owners. So I'm going to go for a Trevor Hemmings horse, a Richie horse, 2 Gigginstown horses, and a JP McManus horse. So we're going to go Vicente, Valsalido, Children's List, Alpha Desobo, and Minella Rocco. I think most people are going to say, oh, it's too much weight, but you know what? Anything can happen, and those are the 5 I'm looking at. Anyways, I'm going to conclude now. I'm going to finish it off now, and do hit us up on Twitter if you don't follow us already, because sometimes we do like last minute bets. And good luck on day 2. Peace.